Okay, good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for joining us at the Orange County Legislators session for Thursday, September 7th, 2023. At this time, I would ask you to please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Well, thank you and good afternoon, everybody. And at this time, I would ask that the deputy clerk read the roll.
Fagione? Here. Paduk? Here. Amo? Here. Anastakis? Present. Benton? Here. Brescia? Here. Cheney? Here. Ellers? Here. Hines? Here. Lujan? Present. Menuda? Here. O'Donnell? Here. Ramos? Ruskevich? Here. Sassy? Here. Sierra? Stienga? Here. Sutherland? Here. Tortel? Here. Tui? Here. Benelli?
Present.
19 present, 2 absent.
Majority Leader Fagione.
Thank you, Madam Chair. The legislature would like to recognize the following for the month of September. September is Preparedness Month. It's also back to school. Patriots Day is September 11th. The first day of fall is September 23rd. And September is also National Suicide Prevention Awareness Month. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you. This time, we do have one individual that has signed up to speak before our agenda commences, and I would like to invite Supervisor Mike Sweet from the town of Warwick to address us. Good afternoon, sir.
Button.
There you go.
It's fancy. But I want to be here to hopefully ask you to support Resolution 14 on the agenda, and that is to help us complete a federal high-priority project that we obtained years ago and only became viable once the county acquired some property next to the county park that abuts a town piece of property. So if we can get this funding from the county legislature, we'll be able to complete a connection from the Appalachian Trail to a town park in Cascade into town property and the county park. It will connect with a bicycle trail that's being developed outside of the village of Warwick. So hopefully it'll be a connection where residents can get from the trail all the way into the village. It's a great project and it could not be done without your help. The town has invested, by the time this is all over, probably $200,000 in this. About I think it's 1.4 miles will be on county property, and half a mile of the trail will be on town property. We already have an agreement with the county to maintain the trail on the town and the county's property, so there'll be no additional cost to the county on that. So I want to thank you for your consideration and urge you to hopefully support this. And I also want to thank you for all of the help you've given the town of Warwick over the years. It's been much appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you, Supervisor Sweeten. Majority Leader Fagione.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I move to vote collectively on agenda items number 30 through 33. But before I do that, let me correct myself, Madam Chair. I move to approve the minutes of April 7th, May 4th, and June 1st, 2023.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay. Majority Leader Fagione.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I move to vote collectively on agenda items number 30 through 33.
All right, if there's no objections, these agenda items will be voted on collectively. So having said that, let's begin. We do have letter A, which is a communication from the county executive relative to the 2023 real property tax equalization rates received and filed, and also a report, letter B, from the County of Orange Annual Comprehensive Financial Report ending December 31st, 2022, receive and file. And then we go on to A1, receive and file, and now we're up to number 1, correct? Okay.
Legislators Fagion, Stiganga, Benton, and co-sponsor all Republicans. Local law introductory number 2 of 2023. A local law amending local law number 8 of 1968, known as Orange County Charter, and local law number 10 of 1969, known as Orange County Administrative Code, as previously amended, providing for the creation of the Department of Information Technology Services.
Second.
Questions or comments on number 1? Seeing none, I'll ask the roll to be called.
Fagion? Paduk?
Yes.
Amo? Anagnestakis?
No.
Benton? Brescia? Cheney? Ellers? Hines? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Benelli? 18 ayes, 1 no.
Okay, thank you. A2 is received and filed, and then number 2.
Legislators Cheney, Stiganga, Benton, Anagnestakis, O'Donnell, Fagion, Hines, and Paduk. Co-sponsors Lujan, Tortel, and all Republicans. Local law introductory number 3 of 2023. A local law to provide a real property tax exemption for members of volunteer fire companies and voluntary ambulance services.
Second.
Questions or comments on this? I think it's pretty self-explanatory, so seeing no questions or comments, I'll ask the roll to be called.
Fagion? Paduk?
Yes.
Amo? Anagnestakis? Benton? Brescia? Cheney? Ellers? Hines? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Benelli? 19 ayes.
A3 is received and filed, and then number 3, please.
Legislators Cheney, Stiganga, Benton, Anagnestakis, O'Donnell, Fagion, Hines, and Paduk, with co-sponsors Lujan, Tortel, and all Republicans. A local law introductory number 4 of 2023. A local law to provide a real property tax exemption for unremarried surviving spouses of formerly enrolled members with more than 20 years of service to volunteer fire companies and voluntary ambulance services.
Second.
Questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Fagion? Paduk?
Yes.
Amo? Anagnestakis? Benton? Brescia? Cheney? Ellers? Hines? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Benelli? 19 ayes.
Okay, A4 is received and filed, and we move on to number 4.
Legislators Cheney, Stiganga, Benton, Anagnestakis, O'Donnell, Fagion, Hines, and Paduk. Co-sponsors Lujan, Tortel, and all Republicans. Local law introductory number 5 of 2023. A local law to provide a real property tax exemption for unremarried surviving spouses of formerly enrolled volunteer firefighters and voluntary ambulance service members killed in the line of duty.
Second.
Questions or comments? I would just like to comment on the last few resolutions that we've done as far as these local laws with real properties. I wanted to thank Paul Wiley, our Director of Real Property. He did a very thorough report as far as moving these initiatives forward, and I wanted to recognize him for his efforts. So we move on to, what is it, number 5? Or 4, sorry. Did we do? Roll call. Okay, roll call.
Fagion? Paduk?
Yes.
Amo? Anagnestakis? Benton? Brescia? Cheney? Ellers? Hines? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Benelli? 19 ayes.
Okay, number 5, please.
Legislators Cheney, Stiganga, Benton, and O'Donnell, co-sponsors Lujan, Tortel, and all Republicans. Resolution authorizing the county executive in conjunction with the Orange County Department of Planning to apply for, accept, and appropriate funds from the Federal Transit Administration to be used to purchase dial-a-ride replacement vehicles.
Second.
Okay, this is a voice vote. Does anybody want to make a comment or has a question beforehand? Having none, all in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? The motion is carried, and we move on to number 6.
Legislators Hines, Stiganga, Tortel, Tui, Benton, and Brescia, and all Republicans as co-sponsors. Resolution authorizing the county executive on behalf of the Orange County Department of Planning to purchase parcels of real property in the town of Cornwall, town of Blooming Grove, town of Chester, and village of Washingtonville from Open Space Institute.
Second.
Questions or comments? Hearing none, we might as well call the roll.
Fagion? Yes. Paduk?
Yes.
Amo? Anagnestakis? Benton? Brescia? Cheney? Ellers? Hines? Luhan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Benelli. 19 ayes.
Okay, number 7, please.
Legislators Cheney and Stiganga with co-sponsors Lujan and all Republicans. Resolution authorizing the referral of the Orange County Comprehensive Plan 2023 updates to the county and regional planning boards for review and recommendations pursuant to General Municipal Law, Section 239D5.
Second.
Questions or comments? Hearing none, I will ask the roll to be called.
Fagion? Yes. Paduk?
Yes.
Amo? Anagnestakis? Benton? Brescia? Cheney? Ellers? Hines? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? And Benelli. 19 ayes.
Okay, we move to number 8, please.
Legislators Amo and Stiganga with co-sponsors Lujan, Tortel, and all Republicans. Resolution authorizing the county executive in conjunction with the Orange County Department of Planning to apply for, accept, and appropriate funds from the New York State Department of Transportation for the Public Transportation Modernization and Enhancement Program.
Second.
Questions or comments? All right, this is a voice vote, so all in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion is carried, and we move to number 9.
Legislators Stiganga and Paduk with co-sponsors Lujan, Tortel, and all Republicans. Resolution of the Orange County Legislature awarding grants to the various municipalities pursuant to a municipal legislative grant program.
Second.
Majority Leader Fagion.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Madam Chair, I make a motion that we separate 2 of these grant applications to be voted on individually. I would make a motion that we would separate the grant application for the Village of Warwick for a separate vote, and the grant application for the City of Port Jervis in a separate vote, and then have the rest of the grant applications voted on collectively.
Okay. So this will be a voice vote. All in favor? Anyone opposed? Okay. Motion is carried. So the vote, if I'm understanding, will be it'll be a voice vote for the Warwick application only. So all in favor, am I correct? Okay. Just wanted to make sure I was on the right track. All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone, and 1 abstention. Anyone opposed? The motion is carried. All right, now this is a motion on the City of Port Jervis application. All in favor?
Aye. And I have to abstain.
And 1 abstention, and any noes? Okay, that one is all in favor. There we go. All right, so we're good on that. That leaves the other, I believe it's like 12 of them, but don't count. Well, no, it's more than that. I'm sorry. So that leaves the other ones that are attached, Schedule A on the back of your resolution. Mr. Minority Leader Paduk, do you have a question?
Yeah, thank you. No, not a question, just a comment. This is the first year we've had the opportunity to take advantage and help our communities in special ways that they see fit, whether it's for safety or recreation or whatever. Not all of us took advantage of it, and I think this is a great program. Hopefully, we keep it in the budget this year. Maybe we can help out our municipalities as well as the county executive helps out our municipalities. So just keep that in mind when we go through our budget season this year. Just wanted to make that comment. Thank you, Madam Chair.
All right, thank you. Just it should be noted that 14 legislators out of 21 did take advantage of it. Okay, so any questions or comments on this will be a roll call vote on the rest of these submissions for the grants. Okay, roll call, please.
Fagion?
Yes.
Paduk?
Yes.
Amo? Anagnestakis? Benton? Brescia? Cheney? Ellers? Hines? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Stiganga, Sutherland, Tortel, Tui, Benelli. 19 ayes.
Okay. Number 10.
Legislators Amo, Fagion, Cheney, Hines, Stiganga, and Paduk, with co-sponsors Lujan, Tortel, and all Republicans. Resolution of the Orange County Legislature proclaiming September 17th, 2023 through September 23rd, 2023 as Constitution Week.
Second.
Questions or comments? Seeing none, this is a voice vote, so all in favor? Anyone opposed? Motion is carried. Number 11, please.
Legislators Amo, Fagion, Cheney, Hines, Stiganga, and Paduk, with co-sponsors Lujan, Tortel, and all Republicans. Resolution recognizing September 15, 2023 through October 15, 2023 as National Hispanic Heritage Month.
Second.
Questions or comments? This is a voice vote as well, so all in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion is carried. And we move on to number 12, which is also a voice vote.
Legislators Amo, Fagion, Cheney, Hines, Stiganga, and Paduk, with co-sponsors Lujan, Tortel, and all Republicans. Resolution of the Orange County Legislature designating September 2023 as Prostate Cancer Awareness Month.
Second.
Questions or comments? All right, voice vote. All in favor? Anyone opposed? Motion is carried. Number 13, this too will be a voice vote.
Legislators Tui, Tortel, Fagion, and Paduk, with co-sponsors Lujan. Resolution confirming all tipping rate increases and decreases charged at Orange County-owned solid waste disposal facilities for all applicable waste streams and amending all past resolutions setting previous rates. Rate decreases are only applicable to New York State covered electronics equipment per New York State Electronic Equipment Recycling Act and Reuse Act. New York State covered electronic equipment includes cathode ray tubes, computers, computer peripherals, small electronic equipment, small-scale servers, and televisions.
Second.
Questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? One abstention. Thank you, sir. Number 14, please.
Legislators Riskevich, Menuda, Benton, and Cheney, with co-sponsors Lujan and Tortel. Resolution making a supplemental appropriation to the 2023 Orange County budget for the Orange County Department of Parks and Recreation for the Town of Warwick Bike Route and Pedestrian Trail Project.
Questions or comments? Okay. This is a roll call vote. So whenever you're ready.
Fagion? Paduk?
Yes.
Amo? Anagnestakis? Benton? Brescia? Cheney? Ellers? Hines? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Benelli. 19 ayes.
Okay. Thank you. We move on to number 15, please, and this will be a roll call vote as well.
Legislators Tui, Menuda, Benton, and Cheney, co-sponsors Lujan. Resolution making a supplemental appropriation to the 2023 Orange County budget for the Orange County Department of Public Works for improvements to secure the Campo Guardia property.
Second.
Questions or comments? And whenever you're ready, you can call the roll, please.
Fagion? Paduk?
Yes.
Amo? Anagnestakis? Benton? Brescia? Cheney? Ellers? Hines? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Benelli. 19 ayes.
Okay, number 16, please.
Legislators Menuda, Tui, Brescia, and Benton, with co-sponsors Legislator Lujan. Bond resolution dated September 7, 2023. Bond resolution of the County of Orange, New York, authorizing expansion, rehabilitation of Apron A at the county airport, stating the estimated maximum cost thereof is $3,941,868, appropriating said amount therefore, including $3,547,681 expected to be received from the United States of America and $197,094 expected to be received from the state of New York, and authorizing the issuance of $197,094 $93 bonds of the county to finance the balance of said appropriation.
Second.
Okay, this is a bond resolution. It does require a two-thirds vote, and we will, if there's no questions or comments, we'll start the roll.
Fagion? Paduk?
Yes.
Amo? Anagnestakis? Benton? Brescia? Cheney? Ellers? Hines? Luhan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Benelli. 19 ayes.
Number 17, and here again, this is a bond resolution, so it will require a two-thirds vote.
Legislators Tui, Tortel, Benton, and Hines with co-sponsor Legislator Lujan. Bond resolution dated September 7, 2023. Bond resolution of the County of Orange, New York, authorizing preparation of surveys, preliminary and detailed plans, specifications, and estimates necessary for bridge rail upgrades on various county-owned bridges, stating the estimated maximum cost thereof is $75,000, appropriating said amount therefore, and authorizing the issuance of $75,000 bonds of the county to pay the cost thereof.
Second.
Questions or comments? Right. Please call the roll.
Fagion? Paduk?
Yes.
Amo? Anagnestakis? Benton? Brescia? Cheney? Ellers? Hines? Luhan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Benelli. 19 ayes.
Okay, so we move to number 18. Here again, it is a two-thirds vote because it's a bond resolution.
Legislators Paduk, Tortel, and Benton, co-sponsor legislator Lujan. Bond resolution dated September 7, 2023. Bond resolution of the County of Orange, New York, authorizing the preparation of surveys, preliminary and detailed plans, specifications, and estimates necessary for the replacement of Crystal Run Bridge Number 2 in the town of Wallkill, stating the estimated maximum cost thereof is $100,000, appropriating said amount therefore, and authorizing the issuance of $100,000 bonds of the county to pay the cost thereof.
Second.
Questions, comments? So whenever you're ready, you can call the roll.
Fagion? Paduk?
Yes.
Amo? Anagnestakis? Benton? Brescia? Cheney? Ellers? Hines? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Benelli. 19 ayes.
Number 19, this will be a voice vote.
Legislators Paduk and Benton. Resolution authorizing the county executive to approve a right-of-way dedication in the town of Wallkill through the lands of GCB Form LLC.
Second.
Questions or comments? All right, hearing none. All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? The motion is carried, and we move on to number 19. 20, sorry.
Legislators Paduk and Benton. Resolution authorizing the county executive to approve a right-of-way dedication in the town of Wallkill through the lands of SB East Main Realty LLC.
Questions or comments? This is a voice vote, so all in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion is carried, and we move on to number 21.
Legislators Tortel and Brescia. Resolution authorizing the Orange County Executive on behalf of the Orange County Department of Public Works to enter into an intermunicipal agreement with the town of Chester for the transfer of maintenance, jurisdiction, and ownership of a portion of County Road 13.
Second.
Questions or comments? All in favor? Anyone opposed? The motion is carried, and we move on to number 22, which will also be a voice vote.
Legislators Tortel and Tui, who co-sponsor Lujan. Resolution authorizing the implementation and funding of 100% of the costs of a transportation project which may be eligible for federal aid and/or state aid or reimbursement from Bridge New York funds.
Second.
Questions or comments? All right, all in favor? Anyone opposed? Motion is carried, and we move to number 23.
Legislators Tui and Menuda, with co-sponsors Lujan, Tortel, and all Republicans. Resolution authorizing the Orange County Commissioner of Public Works to contract with certain towns and villages for snow and ice control on certain county roads pursuant to Section 135A of the Highway Law.
Second.
This is a voice vote, but is there any questions or comments? Yes, winter is coming, so we're preparing for it. All in favor? Anyone against? Okay. Motion is carried, and we move to number 24.
Legislators Benton and O'Donnell. Resolution authorizing the private sale and conveyance of certain county-owned lands acquired by reason of a failure to redeem said lands from a tax sale to Orange County pursuant to Section 10184 of the Real Property Tax Law in Orange County, amended local law number 2 of 2010.
Second.
Questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? The motion is carried. Number 25, please, and this will be a voice vote as well.
Legislators Benton and Paduk. Resolution approving the release of the county's interest in and to a certain deed sale parcel to the previous owner of record pursuant to Section 5, Paragraph B1 of Local Law Number 2 of 2010.
Second.
Questions, comments? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? The motion is carried. Number 26, please.
Legislators Sutherland, Tortel, Benton, and Anagnestakis with co-sponsored legislator Lujan. Bond resolution dated September 7, 2023. Bond resolution of the County of Orange, New York, authorizing continuation of residential unit refurbishment at Valley View Nursing Home, stating the estimated total cost thereof is $40,000, appropriating said amount therefore, and authorizing the issuance of $40,000 bonds of the county to finance said appropriation.
Second.
Okay, this is a bond resolution, as was mentioned, therefore requiring a two-thirds vote. Does anyone have any questions or comments before we call the roll? Seeing none, please call the roll.
Fagion?
Yes.
Paduk?
Yes.
Amo, Anagnestakis, Benton, Brescia, Cheney, Ellers, Hines, Lujan, Menuda, O'Donnell, Riskevich, Sassy, Stiganga, Sutherland, Tortel, Dewey, Benelli, 19 ayes.
Okay, and number 27, this also will be a two-thirds vote.
Legislators Tortel, Sutherland, Benton, and Anagnestakis with the co-sponsor legislator Lujan. Bond resolution dated September 7, 2023. Bond resolution of the County of Orange, New York, authorizing the acquisition of a chiller freezer at Valley View Nursing Home, stating the estimated maximum cost thereof is $47,000, appropriating said amount therefore, and authorizing the issuance of $47,000 bonds of the county to finance said appropriation.
Second.
Questions, comments? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Fagion?
Yes.
Paduk?
Yes.
Amo, Menendestakis, Benton, Brescia, Cheney, Ellers, Hines, Lujan, Menuda, O'Donnell, Riskevich, Sassy, Stiganga, Sutherland, Tortel, Dewey, and Benelli, 19 ayes.
Okay, number 28, please.
Legislators Tortel and Amo with co-sponsors, all Republicans. Resolution authorizing the Commissioner of General Services to issue a request for proposals for development of a master plan for an intergenerational continuing care campus at the Valley View Center for Nursing Care and Rehabilitation.
Second.
Questions or comments? Minority Leader Paduk.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Just a comment. This has been in the works a long time. Been a lot of progress made on it. I happen to be sitting on the Valley View Committee, Review Committee. We've had a lot of discussion about what should go there, what possibly could go there, and I'm looking forward to see how this turns out. It's been a long time coming. Thank you.
Thank you, Minority Leader Paduk, and I concur. This has been a long time coming. A while ago, we had started this particular advisory committee with Legislator O'Donnell, and then it was taken over by Legislator Amo. They both have done a remarkable job. Michael, I just, in the last few years, you've really navigated this to the point we are today. And this is something, as Minority Leader Paduk had said, this has been a long time in making. So I'm very happy to support this resolution and thank all involved from the beginning to today. Legislator Amo. I don't, there you are, you're on.
Mr. Nagustakis and I talked about it in committee, and I think it's really critical. The committee really believed that this is a real plus for the residents of Orange County, but a very big plus for Valley View. It's going to provide a way to help sustain Valley View by providing integrated services between the community and our skilled facility and our CHA, which is our rehab center. It's a win-win. Everybody wins. As one grows, the other benefits. So it's really working out well. If we can get the right bidder, it's going to work. Thank you.
Thank you. Legislator Tui. Thank you, Legislator Tui. Thank you. All right. With no more comments, I'll call the roll, please.
Fagion?
Yes.
Paduk?
Yes.
Amo?
Yes.
Natastakis? Benton? Brescia? Cheney? Ellers? Hines? Luhan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Benelli? 19 ayes.
Okay, we move on to number 29.
Legislators Tortel and Tui with co-sponsors, all Republicans. Resolution appointing Anjana Punthata, MD, to the Board of Health of Orange County Health District pursuant to Sections 343 and 344 of the Public Health Law and Section 7.04 of the Orange County Administrative Code.
Second.
Questions or comments? I would just like to note that I had the opportunity to bring this before the Rules Committee, and I thank them for their support. But I particularly like to thank Dr. Pointer, our Commissioner of Health. When she took the position, she became very aggressive in making sure that the Orange County Health Advisory Committee had a full membership, and she's moving ahead with working with them. And that's been something for various different reasons that has been lacking for the past few years. And she did bring Dr. Punthata to my attention, and I was happy to bring this forth for her confirmation to serve on that committee today. So I thank you all for your support. Okay, roll call, please.
Fagion? Yes. Paduk?
Yes.
Amo? Natastakis? Benton? Brescia? Cheney? Ellers? Hines? Luhan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Benelli? 19 ayes.
Okay, as previously mentioned and approved, items 30, 31, 32, and 33 will be voted on collectively by voice votes. Does anybody have any comments? Hearing none, all in favor? Anyone opposed? The motion is carried. Thank you. And we move to number 34.
Legislators Ramos and Sassy with co-sponsors Lujan, Tortel, and all Republicans. Resolution authorizing the county executive in conjunction with the Orange County Sheriff's Office to accept and appropriate funds from the New York State Division of Criminal Justice Services for the Gun-Involved Violence Elimination Grant.
Second.
Questions or comments? This is a voice vote, so all in favor? Anyone opposed? Motion is carried. And then we move to number 35, which will also be a voice vote.
Legislators Hines, DeGanga, Sutherland, Legislators Hines, DeGanga, Sutherland, Sassy, and Ramos with co-sponsors Tortel and all Republicans. Resolution of the Orange County Legislature recognizing September 18th through September 24th, 2023 as Sheriff's Week.
Second.
Comments, questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion is carried. Number 36.
Legislators Fagion, Lujan, Benton, and Hines with co-sponsored Legislator Tortel. Resolution making a supplemental appropriation to the 2023 county budget for Orange County Community College to cancel 2 approved capital projects and replace them with an expanded consolidated project.
Second.
Questions or comments? All right, when you get a chance, call the roll.
Fagion? Paduk?
Yes.
Amo?
Yes.
Anagnestakis? Benton? Brescia? Cheney? Ellers? Hines? Lujan? Menuda? O'Donnell? Riskevich? Sassy? Stiganga? Sutherland? Tortel? Tui? Benelli, 19 ayes.
Okay, number 37, please.
Legislators Fagion and Stiganga with co-sponsors Tortel and all Republicans. Resolution designating Orange County Tourism as the tourism promotion agency of Orange County.
Second.
Questions or comments on this one? Okay, it is a voice vote, so all in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? The motion is carried. And we move to number 38.
Legislators Lujan, Benton, Tortel, and Sutherland. An act amending the appropriate Orange County employment schedules to create outpatient clinic director and abolish mental health assessment team director at the Orange County Department of Mental Health.
Second.
Questions or comments on this one? Then I would ask for the roll to be called.
Fagion? Yes. Paduk?
Yes.
Amo, Anagnestakis, Benton, Brescia, Cheney, Ellers, Hines, Lujan, Menuda, O'Donnell, Riskevich, Sassy, Stiganga, Sutherland, Tortel, Tui, and Benelli. 19 ayes.
Okay, and then we move on to number 39.
Legislators Brescia, Menuda, Sassy, and Sutherland. An act amending the appropriate Orange County employment schedules to create confidential secretary to the sheriff at the Orange County Sheriff Corrections Division.
Second.
Questions or comments? Then I would ask for the roll to commence.
Fagion? Yes. Paduk?
Yes.
Amo, Anagnestakis, Benton, Brescia, Cheney, Ellers, Hines, Lujan, Menuda, O'Donnell, Riskevich, Sassy, Stiganga, Sutherland, Tortel, Tui, and Benelli. 19 ayes.
Okay, number 40, please.
Legislators Menuda, Benton, Sassy, and Stiganga. An act amending the appropriate Orange County employment schedules to create contract coordinator at the Office of the Sheriff Corrections Division.
Second.
Questions or comments? Then please call the roll.
Fagion? Yes. Paduk?
Yes.
Amo, Anagnestakis, Benton, Brescia, Cheney, Ellers, Hines, Lujan, Menuda, O'Donnell, Riskevich, Sassy, Stiganga, Sutherland, Tortel, Tui, and Benelli. 19 ayes.
Okay, we move on to number 41.
Legislators Menuda, Benton, and Tui. An act amending the appropriate Orange County employment schedules to create Assistant Superintendent of Highway Construction at the Orange County Department of Public Works.
Second.
Questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Fagion? Yes. Paduk?
Yes.
Amo, Anagnestakis, Benton, Brescia, Cheney, Ellers, Hines, Lujan, Menuda, O'Donnell, Riskevich, Sassy, Stiganga, Sutherland, Tortel, Tui, Benelli. 19 ayes.
And number 42, please.
Legislators Brescia, Lujan, and Menuda. An act amending the appropriate Orange County employment schedules to reclassify principal account clerk to associate account clerk 1 at the Orange County Department of Parks, Recreation, and Conservation.
Second.
Questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Fagion? Yes. Paduk?
Yes.
Amo, Anagnestakis, Benton, Brescia, Cheney, Ellers, Hines, Lujan, Menuda, O'Donnell, Riskevich, Sassy, Stiganga, Sutherland, Tortel, Tui, and Benelli. 19 ayes, Madam Chair, and the desk is clear.
Thank you. And I believe there is no public participation. All right, thank you. So then I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
Moved.
Do I have a second? All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you all very much. Have a lovely evening and welcome to fall.
Not full yet.
It's 90 degrees out.